Away from Sage Therapies. Just on here today to give you a little bit of a heads up on my business and also how it's been working after COVID-19. So, Sage Therapies, I basically do lots of waxing, and specialise in intimate waxing. So that's back, sack and cracks for men, Hollywood Brazilians for women, any waxing that you need really, and people come to see me here. So, when you arrive at my salon, at the moment I've just had to change a few bits and pieces around. So obviously I will be wearing this very lovely pinny. I will also have my face shield on before you arrive. Just to say that the pinny is separate, obviously a clean one for each customer. I've got a pillowcase on my couch and that all goes in the wash as soon as once you've gone, I've cleaned up, that all goes in the wash. When you arrive, I'll just ask you to send me a text beforehand so that I know you're here and that you know that the last customer's gone. You can then come in, give your hands a wash or use the sanitising gel, and then we'll come through to the actual treatment room. I'm just going to pop this on the side. So the treatment room, I'll ask you to take a seat over here and pop all your bits and bobs over there. And basically, once you go, I'll just talk through the health and safety bit. Once you do go, these are the areas I clean, so I'll clean down where you've been sitting, where your bags have been, all the door handles, obviously the couch, and nowadays rather than using a fabric couch, I now use a wipeable clean one. So although we've got couch roll on, we've also got that cleanable underneath. Also underneath the pillowcase is a cleanable pillowcase basically. So clean pillowcase on the outside but also wipe down on the inside. This here is a little bit different from for COVID, so that everything on the tray there is just for you. If I don't use something then it goes in the bin, and if I run out I have to take my gloves off, go in my drawer, get some other bits out and put a clean pair of gloves on. So I'm trying to get good at guesstimating on how many things I need for each person. What else can I tell you really? Just thinking to what people ask me usually. It's usually aftercare that people are interested in. So aftercare I would say is first 24 hours after your wax, you want to make sure you have an only a cool shower or bath rather than a hot one. You won't want to go swimming, you don't want to do anything that's going to cause any friction in that area, so no gym, no running, all those sorts of bits. You don't want to be making the area that you've had waxed hotter, so no saunas, those sorts of bits and pieces, just because you've had a heat treatment and you don't want to add any heat to that area for at least 24 hours. And that's usually, along with all those other bits I've just told you about the COVID-19, that's pretty much what everyone's been asking about. Basically, if there's any more questions, ask in the comments below, because it's always nice to have other sort of a bit of interaction between us, and let me know if I can help you further.